In this video, I'm going to walk you through the whole process of getting a custom domain set up on Convertri. At the end of it, here's what we're going to have. We're going to have our domain, cvtexample.com, set up on Convertri. We're going to be able to publish our pages at this custom domain direct from the app. And we're going to have it set up so that it doesn't matter whether or not someone uses www in the address bar, they are always going to go to the right page. So first of all, you can see I've registered my domain in GoDaddy, cvtexample.com, here it is. So let's go set that up in Convertri. Starting from the dashboard, we go to Account in the top menu, and then Domains on the left. Here you'll see a list of all the domains you've got set up on Convertri. There's a couple of different methods of adding a domain. You want the one on the right, add a custom domain via nameserver. So we'll go to that and click Add. Now enter your domain in the box here. Now this is important, do not include the www, okay? Do not include that, do not include the HTTPS, just enter the root domain. So in this case, cvtexample.com. If you add any of that other stuff, it will break. And when you've done that, hit Add. Convertri will now give you a list of 4 name servers, and we need them all added where we've registered the domain, in this case GoDaddy. So we're going to go back to GoDaddy and click the DNS button in the domain record. And we want the box that says Name Servers. So with a new domain, you're going to be using the default name servers. We want to change these, so we'll hit the Change button, and then swap the name server type from default to custom. Then we'll go back to Convertri, copy the first name server, and you can do that just by clicking on it. You can see the green copy message below, and then we'll add it in the first name server box. Then we'll do the same thing for all the rest. So GoDaddy only give you 2 name server boxes by default, but we do need to add all 4. So hit the Add Name Server button to add new spots in the list. And when all 4 are in, hit Save. And that's all you need to do to change the name servers. You can see them now listed here. But if we go back to Convertri, you'll now almost certainly see this little warning sign next to the records. Now this is because at the moment Convertri can't detect the DNS records. There's nothing wrong with the setup, okay? It's just that basically DNS is an internet-wide system, and any changes to it like we've just done, they're going to take a while to take effect. Everything will normally propagate in 2 to 3 hours, but it can take as many as 24, so do make sure this is something that you do well in advance of when you're going to need your pages live. When everything's filtered through, this warning symbol will change to a green tick. If it's been 24 hours and you're still seeing it, then contact your domain registrar. In this case it'd be GoDaddy. You need to talk to whoever you registered your domain with. So obviously we're not just going to sit here for an hour while we wait, so I'll bring you back when everything's filtered through and we're good to go. Okay, so here we are. Took pretty much bang on 2 hours for me, but we've got that green tick, and we can see here the domain is successfully connected to the Convertri name servers. So what we're going to do now is enable SSL. Nothing complicated here, we'll just go back to the domains listing, and then we'll click the Enable SSL button. You don't need Cloudflare, nothing like that, it's just done. And if we go into More and then Redirects, you can see that Convertri has set the domain to force SSL automatically. And what that means is it doesn't matter if someone puts in HTTPS or not when they're looking for your site, they'll always go to the secure version. So now we're going to set up www.cvtexample.com and make it redirect to cvtexample.com, so whichever one puts in the address bar, Convertri will show them the same page. So on the domain listing, go to Records, and then Create Record on the top right. Make sure the type box is set to Convertri, and then in the name box enter www. No dot, just www. Then hit Create. So again, we'll enable the SSL on the subdomain. Now, sometimes subdomains like this can take a bit longer because Let's Encrypt, who issue the SSL certificates, they need to see that the DNS has changed. And in fact, yeah, I mean, you can see that's happened with this one. So if Let's Encrypt haven't recognized the DNS changes yet, you'll see active SSL errors. Now, don't worry about this, okay? All you need to do is exactly what I'm about to do. Go make a coffee, leave it 15 minutes, then come back and hit try again. So I'm going to go do that and bring you back when I'm done. Okay, so we are back and we can see that the SSL is now active. Convertri automatically retried when I re-entered the domain screen and everything went through fine. So now we've got that, we'll set up our redirect. So go to More and then Redirects. In this drop-down, choose Redirect to another domain. And then we'll choose cvtexample.com from our list of options. All domains you've got registered on your account will be listed here. And now the redirect's set up, and that's the whole process complete. So let's just take a quick look at it in action. So I set up a funnel on this domain while we were waiting for the SSL to filter through, so we'll just go in there. And then we'll publish this page. So I'll just pull that down so you can see the address bar. So at cvtexample.com we've got a page live on our custom domain. And if we type in www.cvtexample.com instead, then we're automatically redirected. So, that's it. Dealing with domain stuff is confusing, and there will be a bit of waiting around while the DNS updates, but getting something like this set up it's actually a lot easier than it first appears. Follow along this video and you will do just fine. Thanks for watching.